Over the past few decades, China's rise from minor exporter to a center of global manufacturing has redefined world trade flows, restructured supply chain, and made the global economy evolve in unimaginable ways. However, in 2026, when the ongoing US-China trade war has amplified more than ever, the ever-changing tariff regulations, strategic bans on industrial products has further tightened the horizon of the global expansion for businesses. Especially for the ICT industry, the ongoing buzz around Trump's tariff and China's retaliatory plan has made uncertainty the new normal. Myself, as a compliance expert, I have worked closely with some of the most prominent ICT businesses to ship technology into complex market in more than 180 destinations over a decade. Now, why China matters? As the largest exporter of goods worldwide, a country like China isn't just manufacturing powerhouse. It is a critical consumer and innovation hub for ICT industry. But what makes China attractive also makes it challenging. See, the present geopolitical agitation has disrupted supply chain more than ever. Businesses are now facing shipping challenges like trade volatility, ever-shifting regulations, and cost unpredictability. ICT, data centers, telecommunications, and networking providers are especially feeling the pressure due to the increased tariffs and strategic bans. From CE marking to CIQ inspections, your shipment must need a series of regulatory approvals and testing to enter Chinese markets. However, most businesses are not realizing that shipping to and from China is all about regulatory precisions. With the Chinese government implementing smart trade controls, the goods entering or exiting China must meet certain standards to pass through China's General Administration of Customs. Today, GACC demands every product to be accurately classified, declared, and supported with precise documentation. Hence, custom clearance in China demands smart compliance adherence at every step, from HS code classification, CIQ inspections, and electronic submissions through China's single window. And any misclassifications or inconsistency can delay clearance or trigger inspections. Furthermore, acquiring CCC certifications and passing China's specific testing, type approval, or homologation for ICT equipment is non-negotiable. But that's where most of the shipment fails, simply because businesses underestimate how tightly controlled these regulations are. Especially if you are shipping IoT devices, servers, networking equipment, or encrypted technologies, there is another layer of entirely different compliances related to cybersecurity and data regulations, along with the encryption or cryptography imports. This is why shipping into China demands more than operational efficiency. It demands regulatory ownership. From our experiences at TLS Technologies, we have learned that getting compliance right is what keeps shipment moving for businesses growing in China. Therefore, a reliable compliance partner doesn't just prevent delays. It protects market entry, safeguards your brand reputation, and enables confident expansion. See, keeping up with all the regulatory challenges along with an entire business to scale is nearly impossible for anyone. Furthermore, navigating Chinese authorities and regulation is easier with a licensed entity. That takes complete ownership of your shipment until delivery, and that is where a reliable IOR services becomes invaluable. An importer of record works as your local entity in China and takes a legal ownership of your shipments while they are in transit, protecting them from potential liabilities and import-related risk. Check out our latest blog to dig deeper into the risk related to moving critical technology in China amidst the present geopolitical tensions.